Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Happy 2022. Today I thought I would make a video on my goals for 2022. I don't have a lot, I just have a couple, and if you're interested in hearing that, here it comes. My first one is to read more books. Now, I'm sure everyone thought my first one would be get back in shape and blah, 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 blah. And I do plan on doing that. But we'll talk about that in a minute. So my first is read more books. Now, I have been off work for a couple months with a foot injury. So I have been watching The Girls Next Door and all these like Playboy Bunny stuff. And for Christmas, my son bought me Holly Madison's Vegas book. I had her first book, Down the Rabbit Hole, but I had never had her Vegas book. And I started reading it. I used to read when I was littler, but as I got older and I got a smartphone, reading went out the door. I just didn't care to read. You know, you can pretty much read anything on your phone. And I like to watch a lot of YouTube, obviously, and that kind of stuff. But anyway, so I got this book for Christmas, and I literally picked it up like the week before New Year's and read it like straight through. Literally, like it was that good. I could not put it down. And I thought to myself, you know, I need to read more, plain and simple. I buy books all year round, but I never read them. So I have a little list of books that I bought over the past year that I want to read first. Probably my next book that I'm going to start is Katie Price's Harvey and Me, that just came out, and I have it. And I have the F Me Diet, I think that's what it's called. So I have a couple books that I do want to read. And I don't have like a set goal of like read 100 books or read 50 books. I don't want to put like a number on it because I don't want to like get upset if I don't hit that number. So my goal is just to read more because, to be fair, as of right now, I don't really read at all. Goal number 2 is just to start doing things for myself, like a de-stress thing. And what I mean by that is my husband got me a Freddie Mercury 1,000 piece puzzle, which I can't show you because it's on my floor over there. I just started it a couple days ago. And I'm not really a puzzle person because I have ADHD. So for me to sit long enough to do something like that is sort of hard to do. But when I do it, I notice, my anxiety kind of goes away. So I'm going to start doing a lot more stuff for myself, like puzzles and coloring and all the fun stuff that you do for your anxiety. So that's number 2. Number 3 is obviously get back in shape. Now, I put it third on my list because A, it is important, but B, I mean, everybody makes that new year, new me bullshit. And, you know, I don't want to be like, I'm going to get back in shape for the new year. I mean, I hope I do. If I don't, I don't. But I am going to try. Pretty much, I have just gotten over the Rona, we'll say that quietly. And I had it literally a week before Christmas, and my husband had it like the week of, and I could only like taste like sweet stuff. So I ate a lot of candy while I was hauled up being sick because I could only taste it because I lost my smell and taste. And so I have gained a little bit of weight since then, and I want to get healthy. I don't really particularly care if I lose weight. Like, I want to lose weight. Like, everyone wants to lose weight. But, like, I want to get healthy because I don't want my kids to have to lose their mother because I refuse to, you know, eat a little bit healthier and stay around for them kind of thing. So, it's mainly more of a health thing. I am actually not... like I said, if I lose weight, that would be great. But I'm not doing it for weight loss. I'm doing it just to get healthy, if that makes sense. Number 4, and this is one I really, really hope I do. Number 4 is I want to go back to college. Now, I have a major I'm thinking about. I don't want to put it out there because if I don't do it, then like, again, I set myself up for failure. I have a major that I'm thinking about. Now, I am a teaching assistant in the schools, and I do love my job. I love having summers off. I like having the weekends off, and I like being on the same schedule as my children, but it doesn't pay a lot of money. And I know I don't do it for the money. I do it because I love what I do. But as I'm thinking about the future, it wouldn't be bad to have a better paying job out there. So I have a major I'm thinking about. I'm just debating if, and I hope to do this in the fall, I'm just debating if I want to go on campus and go to college and maybe like sub in the schools, or if I want to do an online course. I don't even know if they even offered this major as an online course. And before anybody asked, it is not a teaching degree. I thought at first to go back to school to teach, because I wanted to teach special ed, but I just don't know if I want to do that now. I don't know. So I don't think I'm going to go the teacher route, but I'm not saying yay or nay for that. That really wasn't the major I was thinking about. I'm actually thinking about something else. But, if I could get a major where I stay in the schools, that would be great too. But I'm not sure yet. Like I said, I'm just thinking about it. I'm looking into it, crunching some numbers, making sure we can afford it and all that fun stuff. And like I said, I got to debate if I want to go on campus and take a year or two off and focus solely on my college, or do I want to do the online approach? Regardless, I want to go back to college. So hopefully that's a big major. That actually probably should be my number one. It's actually my number 4, because if I don't do it this year, there's always next year. So, but I'm hoping to say in the fall that I enrolled in college, and then if I did, I'll let you know what major I'm thinking of then, but I don't want to jinx myself yet. And then lastly, because I wish I'd do like 5 to 10 new things, is I want to get more organized. Now, if you know me personally, and a lot of you people who obviously watch me don't, but if you know me personally, as I explained it to my husband last night, I have been diagnosed with OCD. I do have OCD. I have a diagnosis of that. I've never been formally diagnosed as ADHD, but I'm pretty sure I have it. Like a doctor a couple years ago, said, "Oh, would you like to be on ADHD medicine? I'm pretty sure you have that." I've never been diagnosed as like a child or anything. I was just always a hyper kid kind of thing. I refuse to go on medication because for me, I am used to my mind being chaotic, and I just don't know if I could handle thinking normally straight, if that makes sense. But as I explained to my husband, so I have OCD. I have a diagnosis of that, and we'll say self-diagnosed ADHD, but we're not saying, like I said, I have been told as an adult that I have that too, but I have officially really been told I have OCD. So for me, I feel like I have OCD in one corner and ADHD in the other corner, and from time to time they come out and they fight, and OCD wins sometimes. And that's when OCD wins, like my whole house is clean and it stays that way for weeks upon weeks. And then sometimes they come back and they fight some more, and then the ADHD overpowers it and says, "No, I don't care if your house is clean," that kind of thing, blah, blah, blah. And then we go like a week or two where our house is a little messy. So we are in the process of organizing our house. We own our house, but our house is very old. This house was built in like 1925. So we don't have any storage. And when I say we don't have any storage, what I mean by that is we don't have any like closet space. Now we have closets in the bedrooms, but we do not have any extra. So we don't have like a closet for our towels. We don't have a closet for our coats. We don't have anything like that. So we have to kind of come up with a strategy of how we're going to organize our things. We have a lot of stuff. We actually need to go through some things, toss some things out, and why we do that organize. So We are also in the process of moving around all of, the bedrooms to make everything work and all that fun jazz. And so that is a work in progress that we are working on at the moment. I hope to say by the end of this year that we are a lot more organized. I don't care if I don't expect to be a household that's spotless 24/7. I have kids. Even though they're middle and high school kids, they're still kids. And, kids are messy. But I want to say, and at the end of this year, I want to come on here and say, I got organized. My house is a little bit more organized. And hopefully say, hey, I've been in college. So those are my top 5 goals that I want to get done for 2022. Let me know in the comments if you have any goals for 2022 or any big plans. And if you're not a subscriber, hit that subscribe button. I do a lot of story times. I used to be more in health and fitness. I'm starting to get back into that, but I'm not in that right now. But we do all kinds of crazy fun things here on my channel. And a like will always help. So give us a big like, and we will see everyone in the next video. Bye.